If you're feeling that there are energies around you that is difficult, that you feel like at home, there's some negative energy, or you're always feeling sluggish or tired or exhausted, or you wanna elevate the energy even at your home, like something positive. At the end of this video is I share my secret on how I keep the energies at home. And I hope that this is also going to be able to help you. So you can watch it through, and then at the end, I'll share you the secrets. Okay? Working on this. I'm working on it. I'm working hard. I'm trying to listen. I'm trying to compromise. It's a process, but I feel like there's a future. Three of Pentacles. We have been talking again, and before they were busy. Now they say it's like, okay, we have time. Let's talk. Let's interact. Let's see each other, and then let's see where it will lead. That's a Three of Pentacles, Sag. Okay. So it does look like in this connection, in this relationship that you have the willingness to understand where they're coming from, because the Three of Pentacles will shed light to the, it's a dark actually pentacle, and now it's showing that no, it's like, things are lightening up, Sal. Things can get better. This is good. The Three of Pentacles is a process to go, to be with that person, because there's going to be a lot of understanding and talking and communication. That's what's going to happen here. Your seventh house right now is combust, meaning the Lord of your seventh house, which is Mercury. So you may have issues with communication, but since you're Jupiterian, you have this whole part of you where it's like, you know what, it's okay. I'll understand them. We can talk things through. Okay, so that's good. Okay, that's nice. Hermit. Okay, it can be a Virgo. So from what I'm seeing here, Sag, it's more of like a Hermit, Three of Pentacles. Like, you're trying to understand them as much as you can, that optimistic side of you, but it feels like your person is not being honest with you with how they feel, because there's some sort of fear. If you guys are reconciling, working at the relationship, your person, if it's a long distance, they're not confident. You may be confident because you are that optimistic person. Sun is our confidence, our ego, but the Jupiterian is about looking at the brighter side. So you're looking at the brighter side of the situation, and things can go better. We just have to really see each other and then talk, because that's a Hermit. But your person could have ghosted you, or is not available to you. They're not expressing themselves. That's the Hermit right there. They've been in recluse. That's a Hermit. Okay. It does feel like because it's like, no, I think I need time. So in the process, working things out, and then now they're saying here is like, I think we need time. The Hermit. The person is saying here that let me see. Hermit. It's like, I'm not buying this. Like they're scared. I don't know why they're saying, I'm not buying this as a Hermit. Okay, but you're basically being patient with the Temperance. No, I'm really here. I'm very understanding. This is what you're convincing someone here that things can work. You got the Hermit and the Temperance. Okay. Things can work. We gotta be chill. You gotta understand where is this coming from? Where is this going? Temperance is right here. I'll meet you halfway. Considerate. You're very, very considerate. But I don't know why your person feels like, I don't know. I'm not buying. They keep saying I'm not buying. Either they feel suspicious, there's an agenda to this. How can you forgive me? How can you understand me? It doesn't make sense. I'm scared. Hermit, it's like, I don't know the future. Your person has a lot of question. And you're here like looking like a chill pill, right? It's just like, no, we good. Nothing to worry. Like, let's go. Temperance. Got a Four of Cups over here showing that. Okay. It feels like they know that you're also, because the Four of Cups is a card of boredom, but you're still trying. So deep within you and deep within them, they know that the lackluster, right? The honeymoon is over. That's why it's work now. Relationship is work. Honeymoon over. Like, things get real. You got the Four of Cups here. For you, it's just like, yeah, it could be like, I'm not saying that you're stuck in a loveless marriage or a loveless relationship, but you feel like every day that I'm trying to be considerate and be patient with them, understand and meet them halfway, is one cup being taken away from you. Meaning, there are times where you just feel like it's a waste over here because they always just have doubt. They're not feeling secure. They're insecure about this connection. Two of Cups. Okay. Remember, that's my side piece card. I'm not sure if you have a side piece or they have a side piece or they doubt you that you have a side piece. But it's a Two of Cups. It's a promise between the two of you. And I feel like you're just trying to tell your person that I am committed to my promise here. I'm expressing my truth. You don't have to doubt me. There's no one else. You're trying to convince your person. I'm not sure if you give them any sort of like, do they have to be suspicious? Do they have to be, how to say this? Like, did you give them any reason not to trust you or the situation? Ten of Cups. Okay. Your person is guilty of like you're this kind and caring and loving. Turn Ten of Cups. Your person sees that. They know that. You're very much invested here with the Ten of Cups. You're very invested. Two of Wands. Let me see. Patient. King of Swords. Very direct. Okay. I feel like you're telling your person here. You're telling your person, because King of Swords with the Two of Wands, it is showing here. Because the King of Swords with the Two of Wands, you want them to be honest. Okay. I feel like you're a diehard kind of person. Like, you'll do everything for your partner. Like that. But as long as they're also like, they don't have to do the same. But be honest with me. So I'm not stupid. King of Swords. See, the energy change there. Be honest with me. Don't make me stupid. Because if you don't want it, you don't want it. But be honest. Because you're saying to your person, your Two of Wands, like, let's not hide things from each other. If you're doubtful, like if you have questions, basically let me know. Okay. For me, like in a relationship, we have what we call a suggestion box. No, I'm kidding. at the door, I always if I'm dating, there's a suggestion box and you can put it there and it's anonymous. Okay, and I would read it and I wouldn't know, so I wouldn't have any judgment. So you can just Now, when I was dating, they asked, but if it's anonymous, then there's only one person who puts me in. It's me. What do you mean? There's only one person who puts in the suggestion box? You can open it. There's like 5, I think, right now. There, I haven't opened. Because I want to work the relationship. I'm kidding. Try that. It works. Okay. Because I like to work relationship. King of Swords too. You want to be honest with me? There's a suggestion box there. You can anonymous. It's anonymous. Okay. And then and I told him only use one pen. I told anyone I date use black pen only so that I wouldn't know, because if you use blue, red, then I would know, right? So everyone uses the same color. I'm kidding, Sag. Don't get distracted. Because I feel like you're that person. You're so considerate. Why? Why are you so considerate? Okay, why? Let's see. Try it because you just don't want to have a problem. Oh, I see you. You're avoiding having issues or drama. Try this here. Okay. Okay. It feels like you just want to close a chapter. I feel like a lot of people are neglecting a problem in their relationship and they just want to move forward with it. This is like a season. I don't know what's this season kind. Normally, reconciliation season. This is the season. Right now, it's just like, let's just ignore if there's a problem. Let's fix it and let's just be done with it. It's really fixing it, but not really identifying the problem. This is what you're doing. Empress over here. Chart with the Empress. So you put your person in a pedestal, Sag. You're so confident, like, no, this is the one, this is the one, this is the one. Okay? Your person can be entitled with an Empress. I feel like you treat them really, really good. Mm-hmm. Seven of Pentacles here. And the Knight of Swords. Okay. I see. You're one of those. You may like the chase, the I'm here for you, Chariot. I'm gonna wait for you when you're ready. And your person is saying here, what if I'm never ready? To have kids, to have family, move in together, or this, establish this relationship. This is what your person is saying. And you're still gonna be there for me. You're telling your person is it's worth the wait. Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. But you gotta be honest, meaning you're telling your person like, I'm willing to wait it out if you're just needing time, because Seven of Pentacles is that. Let me show you the cards. Yeah. It's a grand reveal. So the Sag is saying here, let me see. Should you continue to work on this Three of Pentacles? Okay, what's the future of this soulmate connection, Two of Cups? Your person has doubts. What did you do that your person doubt you, Sag? Do they love you? Ten of Cups. Share the same feelings. There are some hidden things here. Two of Wands that the two of you are not talking. Let's dig the grave. If you're waiting, what are the scenarios that will transpire before this manifests? Empress with a Chariot. Let's see if the two of you will see each other and talk. For people who are separated, Temperance. Let's see if there is reconciliation. Is a grand reveal. I answer all those questions, of course, in the extended reading. Okay? So everything's going to be down there. Follow me. Let's work together. I'll see you in extended. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Consult a Mystic. Okay, so this is just an impromptu consultation with me because I was on my phone and I was looking at one of person's question over here is about protection from energies at home. So for me, there is this two crystals that is very important to protect yourself from all the negativity around you and outside of your residence. Now, these two crystals are so important that I have it all around my home. These two crystals are able to deflect any energies that is not for your higher self or your higher being, which means they're very protective. They're very angelic. They absorb the energy and they deflect it. What I mean by deflecting it, it does not absorb the energy, but what it does is it repels it. Have you was there a time where you feel sluggish? Where you feel that it's just like you can't, you don't have the vibe in the morning, but the day before you were fine? You may be having what we call also catching the evil eye. When energies change all of a sudden in your life, you're feeling good, energetic, everything is good. And then, I don't know, because some people's energy around you who you don't know, or some people that you do know, may not mean well towards you. Some people have this in their chart and they're not also aware that they're giving you the evil eye. These are people who can say good things towards you, and all of a sudden your favorite bracelet is broken. And they just basically said like, oh, that's a very nice bracelet. In my country, we call it nabate, which means someone has caused or brought the energy towards you. Now, this also applies in your home. You go out and you come from work, you come from your shopping, you come from your trip. You do bring energies. You are a magnet of energy because you have energy within you. Now ask yourself do you have these two important crystals inside your residence? Let me show you what it is. This is selenite. This is black tourmaline. Why do I have it in fours? So I believe that in the four corners of each of residence, like meaning your home, okay, how many homes you have to place this together. Okay, now you can put it in a window. You can put it, of course, by the doorway. You can put it at the back door if you have, if you have a front entrance and a back entrance. So any place where an energy can come through. But you're going to ask me also, but Sal, I live in an apartment. So four corners. I have been doing this and have been practicing this forever. Any place that they do consultation with me, I recommend this crystal. So selenite is a very angelic. Black tourmaline absorbs that energy. When I was just starting to practice reading and all these things, metaphysical and magical, I always have this. I put this behind my kundalini, or my what's that, the lower part of my, how to call this, of my backbone, and it absorbs all the energy there, because I will always feel like I'm running a fever, that I'm, like I just have this hot energy coming from my tailbone all the way spiking up towards my forehead. It's like it's just a heat coming out constantly. And before, I wasn't able to handle it. I would get drained by that energy, and it feels so like I'm running a high fever basically. So this is what I used before, but now, okay, coming and working with this crystal, with the black tourmaline, okay, it has the energy of absorbing energies that is not for you. So you put this in the doorway together with this, of course, selenite. We know that this absorbs the energy. This can also, okay, if you're cleansing a crystal, this is not a selenite. This is a Lemoran crystal. Okay, like there are crystals that absorbs energy. You can cleanse the crystal. Some people, they tap it, okay, and then it dispels the energy that the crystal has, because crystals do absorb the energy. So this is selenite and black tourmaline. Now, there is a link in the description box below. I call it the home essential. I made it myself because anything I practice, I do share to everyone. And someone was just asking how to protect your home, your residence, from any kind of negative energy. Again, you will know if there's some sort of negativity inside the home. People are getting sick, okay? And it's already in the home, meaning you carry it with you. Starting to get sick, brain fog, like your sink is clogged, you have your sink, your toilet has issues, water problems, you have, how to call this, like, I hope there's no pests, because that's a different problem once you have that. Like, you will see the energy in the environment and in your space, there's always something wrong. And once it starts to manifest in your health, then of course that's a different issue. So I always do the cleanse at the house. Of course, we just had a new moon. There is a full moon coming in on March 6 and March 7. We like to do our cleansing during the full moon. March 6 and 7, depending where you're at, it's going to be in Magha Nakshatra. It is going to be a full moon in sidereal astrology. That's what I practice. And I like doing my cleansing during the full moon. We just finished the new moon during the Mahashivarati. So it first weakens, waxing and waning. Now it's gaining strength. So if you want to do your cleansing and your protection, you can get this in the description box below. The whole kit is available. You get 4 of these, and we'll be happy to ship it to you before the 6th and the 7th if you are trying to do some cleansing and protection for your home. Okay, so whoever asked that question, and for everyone who's finding this information helpful. Now, for everyone who has some questions with other things mystical and magical, put it in the comments, and then I'll answer it next time when I do have the time. But I just have the time today. So I'll see you guys again, and that's your home essentials.